Hello friends, this is Dr. Alice Tan again, and I'm here to give you another update on COVID-19 in Korea, and unfortunately, it's not good news. Today we saw the highest number of daily new community cases from the Greater Seoul metropolitan area ever. There were 85 new community cases in all of Korea, and 72 were concentrated in the Seoul, Incheon, Gyeonggi Province region. The largest source of new cases is the Wuri Jail Church, located in the city of Yongin, in which 60 new cases were diagnosed today, bringing the total number of cases from church members and contacts to 72. Apparently, there was a lot of singing going on in church, but not a lot of proper mask wearing. In fact, since July 20th, church-based clusters have accounted for a total of 193 community cases in our country, and this is becoming a recurrent problem. Smaller clusters have also popped up among social meetings and gatherings in homes, restaurants, cafes, and even at a campsite, leading to another 50 community cases in the last 3 weeks. Of course, none of the cases were deliberate, but in many instances, proper infection control measures were simply not followed. If you keep in mind that the positive cases that we're seeing today are reflections on decisions and actions that were taken 1 to 2 weeks ago, we may be seeing only the tip of the iceberg, and the numbers could soon be in the hundreds. But what we do now, today, and every day going forward will affect how wide and far the virus eventually spreads. We need to be intentional and responsible about infection control everywhere, all the time, at least until the pandemic subsides. And the sooner that we're all on board, acting as one team, the sooner this will all end. Another alarming statistic is that the number of cases over a 2-week period with no known epidemiological link has doubled over the last 5 days. The number was 40 such cases on Monday, and today, Friday, there were 78. This means that the virus is circulating in the community, and many of the cases may not even know that they have the infection. However, they are very much able to spread it to others. So during this upcoming long weekend, please try to stay home as much as you can. Postpone your social gatherings and meetings, or pare them down, or convert them to virtual ones. If you do choose to spend time outside of the house, pick outdoor locations that are not crowded, and practice physical distancing, hand washing, and mask wearing as if your life depended on it. 2 bits of good news in all of this is that the number of fatalities in Korea continues to be low, and the combined number of active cases in serious or critical condition remains stable at on an average of 15 patients plus or minus 3. So currently, our critical care resources are not overwhelmed. We've been fortunate to avoid any formal lockdown in Korea, and our children have been able to go to school. Music halls, museums, movie theaters, sports venues, shopping malls, they are all open with modifications. We are enjoying this amount of socioeconomic openness because of the relentless service of our epidemiologists, public health workers, and healthcare providers, and also due to the diligence and adherence to social distancing and infection control of everyday citizens. But now everybody needs to be on board in the effort. it needs to be sustained, and in the upcoming days and weeks, it needs to be intensified. As always, I hope you stay safe and well, and please leave me a short comment so that we can stay in touch.